How's that working out for you?
Working in another country was a different experience. You don't realize how much people internationally don't know about you, and it's interesting having to be that mediator to try to teach everyone about your culture, about where you're from, and it's really fulfilling to be able to teach people new things that they didn't know, and allow people to experience that part of the world for themselves for the first time.
And how is it being immersed in a different culture, like a culture completely different to yours?
Being immersed in a different culture takes some time, but it's very rewarding. It's you allow yourself to get exposed to different things, and it broadens your horizons on what you think you know. One such thing is Spanish food. I love it.
Yeah.
I'd never had Mexican food before. Soft shell tacos for the win. They're amazing. Yeah, it's amazing, and it just shows what you've been missing out.
Has it changed any of your preconceptions of America?
Preconceptions that I've had about America haven't been changed too much. I just thought people would know more, but in terms of what I knew about the country, it hasn't changed that much, because obviously we're constantly shown their media, we're constantly shown their TV, so like everyone else, including myself, has a pretty good grasp on their society in general. But like on a ground level, it's pretty cool interacting with American citizens, just to see like the little nooks and crannies from different people, like the different cultures within each state and cities and all that. That's really cool, like knowing which city is which, and the different lingos and whatnot. It's really cool.
What are the American kids like?
The American kids, they're very eager. They're very nosy. They want to know everything. They don't pull any questions, which is fine. They're just really curious, which is what I'd expect.
And what have the children taught you?
What children have taught me is that they've taught me to be patient. They've taught me about myself in terms of how I approach situations. They've taught me to have fun more. They've taught me when it's time to step back and evaluate how I'm approaching a situation, because things don't work for all kids all the time. Yeah.
What's been your favourite day on camp?
My favorite day on camp was one day when I had a really hard kid, a kid that he struggled to listen, a kid that didn't really, we weren't connecting on any level. He just didn't listen to me. He felt I antagonized him because he wouldn't listen, and I just sat him down and leveled with him and said, hey, I'm not trying to be the bad guy here. I just need you to kind of tell me if anything's wrong. And he opened up to me, and like he told me a few things that he said only his mother knew. And after that experience, I helped him through that, which he was struggling with. And I know it's not, that happened on one day, and that was about the second last day of camp. And then when he left, like he genuinely hugged me and had tears in his eyes, and he said, I'm gonna miss you and I'm gonna come back every single year. And I think that's about my favorite day, when I like actually made an impact in the kid's life.
And what would you say to any other South Africans who are looking at applying?
Any other South African looking to apply, please do it. It's an amazing experience. I would never trade this for anything. It's going to be hard. You're going to have sleepless nights. It's going to be stressful, but it is amazing. It will change your life forever, and I would highly recommend it.
Nice.